With new smartphones coming out every month, it's easy to believe that you need the latest, greatest model just to keep up. But in reality, there haven't been many big practical advancements in smartphones for a while. So buying an older phone isn't really a bad idea, especially if you get a great deal. I'm Donald Bell, and in this top 5, I'm counting down the best smartphones that can be had right now for just $1 on contract, selected by CNET Associate Editor Lynn Law. These are oldies but goodies, and in the most practical ways, these are just as good as any of the top shelf phones of 2013. Starting things off at number 5, the Samsung Galaxy S2 on T-Mobile. Now everyone freaks out about the Galaxy S3, but it didn't just drop out of nowhere. It was the S2 that set the stage with a 4.5-inch Super AMOLED screen, dual-core processor, NFC, and an 8-megapixel camera. This phone was way ahead of its time for 2011, and one of the only complaints we had about it was that it was too pricey at $230. They fixed that problem. We also wondered why anyone would need a phone this big, and now it looks frickin' adorable. So cute. At number 4, the Nokia Lumia 822. Now here's a phone on Verizon that just came out a few months ago. It's a Windows phone with good specs, a 4.3-inch screen, 8-megapixel camera, and enough memory support to let you put in 64 gigabytes of additional storage. Best of all, you get Verizon's 4G LTE network support. Now when this phone came out, we thought it was a little boring for $99, but now that we're seeing it for about a penny, boring is fine. Just treat yourself to a fancy case. An AT&T phone comes in at number 3. It's the Pantech Burst. Now this is the smallest phone of the bunch with an iPhone-like 4-inch screen, but it's using a beautiful Super AMOLED display backed by a dual-core processor and a classy design that doesn't feel as slick and plasticky as some of these other phones. The call quality wasn't so hot, but that AT&T 4G LTE makes up for it, especially when you consider that this phone is being offered for just a penny. Personally though, I don't care how much it costs, anything named Burst is going nowhere near my pocket region. An only slightly less explosive sounding option comes in at number 2. It's the LG Nitro HD. This one's also on AT&T. You get a bigger 4.5-inch screen with HD resolution, 1080p video capture, 4G LTE, and a dual-core processor. When it came out at the end of 2011, it was a 4-star top-shelf smartphone that was $250 on contract. Now it can be had for a penny, and it connects to the same internet and gets the same email as any other phone in the room. But just in case you're wondering what spending a little more will get you, here's CNET's top 5 list of the best smartphones overall for February 2013. Now, a lot of these are going to fall off the list in the next few months, but the satisfaction of paying $1 or less for your new phone is a feeling that never goes away. Alright, and now our number 1 smartphone pick for cheapskates like me, the Samsung Galaxy Nexus on Sprint. For Android phones, having that Google-sanctioned Nexus endorsement is a big deal, and more importantly, it means that you get the most up-to-date version of Android on here, Jelly Bean. 4.6-inch AMOLED HD display, 4G data from Sprint's now operational LTE network, and it even has support for Google Wallet, so you can freak out cashiers when you pay for stuff with your phone and tell them all about how you've been sent from the future to prevent a robot uprising. All of that for just $1. Amazing. So there you go, 5 great smartphones that cost less than a sandwich. For all of our latest phone reviews, you can check out phones.cnet.com, and for more top 5s like this, head over to top5.cnet.com. I'm Donald Bell. Thanks for watching.